Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cisco software training about ordering SD-WAN Viptela. During this training session, you will learn how to configure, quote, and order Viptela products on Cisco Commerce. We will begin this session with a high-level overview of the Viptela or SD-WAN offer structure. Then, we will show you how to configure and order Viptela in Cisco Commerce. This will be a step-by-step ordering demo. Next, we will talk about post-order activities such as order claims, invoicing, plug-and-play portal, and RMAs. To conclude, we'll share with you additional training resources and where you can go for support. New routing architecture from Cisco, called the Intent-Based WAN, offers the best user experience through our market-leading enterprise routing portfolio. With this architecture, we are launching a new software subscription model. This allows customers to do three things easily: define their architecture, select the appropriate subscription, and choose the right routing platform. This model truly mirrors how customers today can build and consume routing. We have expanded the Cisco WAN routing portfolio, which now includes the vEdge series and provides a differentiated architectural blueprint for customers. This comprehensive portfolio will enable Cisco SD-WAN and Meraki SD-WAN to become foundational building blocks of cloud networking and networking as a service. To get started, we will begin with the important review of the step-by-step quick start guide to ordering. This will get you familiar with the information you'll need to gather before being ready to place your order on Cisco Commerce Workspace. Let's move on to the step-by-step live demo. Here, we will see how you can configure and order Viptela in Cisco Commerce. To create a new Viptela order on CCW, add the desired Viptela SKU from the Items tab. Then, click on Edit Options to modify the configuration. Please note that the process of configuring a Viptela SKU is essentially the same for both quoting and ordering. In this training, we will walk through configuring an order on CCW. Once in the configuration pop-up, you will be able to select both a hardware and software subscription component. Please note that a USB cable and mounting rack will be automatically added to the order. However, you must select a power cord from a range of options. Once added, the power cable will appear in the configuration summary. You can also select an optional small form factor pluggable transceiver. In the hardware section, a network PMP license will be automatically added to the configuration. Once you have chosen all hardware components, you have the ability to adjust your hardware support. To do this, exit the configuration pop-up and return to the Items tab, where you will click on Change Service/Subscription. Please note that a 3-year hardware warranty is included with all orders. This warranty is not the same as hardware troubleshooting support. Once in the service pop-up, you will see a SmartNet Total Care hardware support package has been automatically added to your order. You have the option of completely removing this by selecting the icon seen here or the button that says Remove All Services. You may also choose alternative support options by selecting Change Service. When your selections are complete, select Done to return to the Items tab. After returning to the Items tab, reopen the configuration pop-up to select your software component. Here, you will have the option to select either a software subscription license or an on-prem subscription license. Once you have made a choice, you will be able to select between Cisco One DNA Advantage, DNA Advantage, or DNA Essential options. Please note that for on-prem subscriptions, the DNA Essentials option will not be available to select. For more details on these subscription offerings, please see the latest Viptela ordering guide. You can co-term your subscription with an existing software subscription. To do this, click on the requested start/end date button. Then, select the option titled Co-term Subscription By. In the subsequent pop-up, you will select a requested start date. You then will select the radio dial button next to Subscription ID and enter the subscription ID you wish to co-term your software subscription with. After completing this, select Apply. After selecting your software subscription, you will now have the option of purchasing software subscription support. The term of the optional support will match the term of the subscription that was configured. Please note that every order will come with free basic software support embedded. However, for this product, it is strongly recommended that you purchase the software solution support package. Please see the latest Viptela ordering guide for details on the software support options. Once your hardware and software components have both been configured, select Done to proceed with the order process. In the Items tab, you can expand the major line item to view all minor lines and details of your configuration. Please note that the unit list price for subscriptions is now displayed as per license per term. You can select a service start delay and/or a subscription start delay up to 60 days from the product ship date, which allows you to align service delivery with your service needs. Because a Smart Account is required to provision the Viptela offering, it is recommended that you assign a Smart Account at the time of order. To do this, select Smart Account Assign Now on the Items tab. Please note that for managed service providers, you will need to assign your own managed Smart Account to the order, since you will be managing your end customer's software licenses on behalf of your end customer in your own Smart Account.
In the Assign Customer Smart Account dialog box, search for the customer Smart Account by domain ID, account name, or by email ID. After selecting the Smart Account, you can also specify a virtual account. You will either see a drop-down list of virtual accounts to select from, or you will have to enter the exact virtual account name depending on your customer's virtual account settings. When done, click Assign.
You should now see that the customer Smart Account has been assigned to the order. Partners are expected to assign their customer's Smart Account to the order. You can access the quick reference guide link on this page for more information on gaining access to your customer's Smart Accounts in order to manage their licenses.
At the time of Smart Account assignment, if you are unable to locate the correct customer Smart Account because it has not been created yet, and you know the customer's information, click Request New Customer Smart Account. We recommend that you use this option if you have a good degree of certainty that your customer's company has not created a Smart Account yet. If you cannot find the correct Smart Account, but you think the Smart Account is already created, then you can nominate a user for Smart Account assignment order-based access. For more details, check the appendix. To complete the request for a customer Smart Account, enter the creator's email address. This must be someone associated with the end customer's company. The domain will be defaulted from the creator's email address. You can edit the account domain identifier by clicking on the pencil icon. Once complete, click Submit Account Request. This account will now be assigned to the order. As a partner, you also have the option to assign the order to your partner holding account. This will grant order access to all users of that holding account. When all Smart Account assignments have been completed, click Save and Continue. This will take you to the Discounts tab. You can now assign a Smart Account to an order via order-based access. Here, you can share the order with users outside of Cisco Commerce if they can identify the end customer Smart Account. If you cannot find the correct Smart Account, you can nominate user for Smart Account assignment. This feature allows you to enter the order-based access email ID in cases where the Smart Account is not known or unavailable in your CCW order. The OBA option can be used to share the order with someone else who knows who the end customer should be, so that the nominated individual can access the order outside of CCW and assign it to a customer Smart Account. After selecting the Nominate option, enter the email address to provide access for Smart Account assignment. Select Assign Order-Based Access to all current and future items in the order or for currently unassigned items. Finally, click Submit Account Request. The nominated individual will then receive an email with a link to act on the order and can assign it to a customer Smart Account. You can now nominate additional Smart Account creators if the selected Smart Account is in pending customer acceptance status. Enter the additional Smart Account creator's email ID or email address. Then, click Assign to assign the Smart Account to your order.
You can view the discounts associated with your order in the Discounts tab. After verifying accurate discounting, select Continue to move on to the Shipping and Install tab. Once in the Shipping and Install tab, you will need to complete customer shipping and install information. Please note that an end customer email address is mandatory for all orders containing Viptela lines, as this will be needed for eventual provisioning. After submitting all required fields, select Save and Continue to complete the ordering process. You will continue with the standard ordering process that directs you to the Billing tab and then to the Review and Submit tab, where you can finally submit the order. Order creators and users with whom the order has been shared can view the status of the order in CCW from the Orders tab. If you would like to assign a Smart Account after order submission, access the Order Status view. Here, you will see a header level message where you can click on View or Change Smart Account Assignments. If the order is past the shipment phase, the customer Smart Account assigned at the time of order cannot be changed. However, if there was no customer Smart Account assigned at the time of order, you can still assign it even after shipment. You will then be taken to your order and can assign Smart Accounts at either the header or line level. If you have already assigned a Smart Account to your items, you can use the pencil icon to edit or change the Smart Account assignment. If you have not assigned a Smart Account to Smart Account optional items, this page will allow you to assign customer Smart Account. Click on Submit to finalize your Smart Account assignment. So what happens if you don't assign a customer Smart Account at the time of order for an SD-WAN offer? In this scenario, your customer will be prompted to claim their order via an email sent to the end customer email address that you provided in Cisco Commerce in the Shipping and Install tab. After clicking on the Claim This Order link in the email, the customer user will be prompted to log in with their Cisco ID. They will then have the option of claiming the order or forwarding the request to the appropriate end user. The end user will be asked to assign an existing Smart Account to the order or create a new Smart Account. They will also be asked to assign a specific virtual account, which is required for SD-WAN offerings. After an order has been completed, you will be able to view and export your invoice by clicking on the Billing and Invoice tab. From the Invoices sub-tab, you can view the invoice and export a PDF version. Please note that for any cloud-based subscriptions, your software as a service invoice will be available on the Cloud SaaS subscriptions page. You can view your SD-WAN software subscriptions and on-prem subscriptions in Cisco Commerce. From the Cisco Commerce homepage, hover over the Services and Subscriptions tab and click on Cloud SaaS Subscriptions. You will be able to easily search your existing subscriptions. Here in the Services and Subscriptions tab, you can easily view renewal information and search for your existing SaaS subscriptions. You can select your search parameter and submit the exact text, or use the advanced search feature to find a specific subscription using a variety of search parameters, including bill to ID, end customer, and site URL. The Viptela SD-WAN offer will utilize Cisco's plug-and-play portal for both the provisioning process as well as RMA requests. Cisco Plug-and-Play Connect is a cloud-based service that provides a discovery mechanism for a network device to discover its on-premise APIC-EM controller. It can also be used for configuration provisioning of the devices directly without using APIC-EM. After successful order completion, the Viptela end customer will be expected to own all plug-and-play activities. Please note that managed service providers will perform these responsibilities on behalf of their end customers. For more information on the portal, access the attached link for the Plug-and-Play Connect tutorial. For plug-and-play support, please contact pmp-cloud-support@cisco.com. Finally, we will review how a customer can request an RMA after order submission. If a customer needs an RMA, TAC or a partner will create the RMA in SORT. Cisco will then utilize the claimed defective serial number to identify the smart account. Next, Cisco will ship the RMA and provision it to the customer network. The customer will then be responsible for logging into vManage and manually clicking sync in order to sync their products. For on-prem or self-hosted vManage, the customer or partner needs to log into PMP, download the new SN file, and add it to the on-prem vManage. Please note that for a partner-led three-way swap, the replacement shipped device is not automatically provisioned. Once the replacement is shipped, the data is captured in C3 and updated. It is then passed along to supply chain. This concludes our Cisco Software Viptela SD-WAN ordering training. Thank you very much for your attention. On this slide, you will find a list of additional resources and training links. To access these resources, we recommend you to check the static PDF version of this training. As we transition to Cisco, all technical support cases will go through TAC. To open a case with TAC, you will need your Cisco.com ID. If you don't have one, you can easily register for one today. You'll also need your service agreement contract number and the serial number of the device. You can see the contact methods on the right. Please feel free to contact TAC using the easiest method for you. Please note that until Viptela customers have been migrated into Cisco, partners and customers should continue to use Viptela support tools and processes for products purchased from Viptela. For more information, please visit the Service and Support for Viptela integration website.